Hi, this is Jen, and I'm here to do the weekend reading up until May 27th for Pisces. If you have Sun, Moon, or Rising in Pisces, or if you're just cross watching, you're welcome to stay. My name is Jen. I give intuitive readings. If you're new here, if you're back again and you have subscribed, thank you. I truly do appreciate that. And again, if you're cross watching, you are welcome to stay. I'm going to go ahead and pull three cards for your current energy, three clarifiers. And if there's anything else that I feel needs clarification, I'll go ahead and pull some more. Okay. So let's see what we have. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So that's an energy of, it's kind of like holding on to something a little too tightly. It can also, be a little stubborn energy with not wanting to let go. Okay, but we'll see what we have. We have the Chariot, this one underneath. We have the Hierophant. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, these messages couldn't be any clearer. Okay. Well, that's a clear message, Spirit. Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Hierophant, and you have the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and Temperance. Give me 1 second, Pisces. Okay, so in the recent past, and it doesn't have to be that far neither. I mean, the recent past can be as much as yesterday or during the week. But I do get the feeling that there is something that you're holding on to, and I'll get a clarifier for that. I mean, it could be money, career. It can also have to do with the home life as well. But I do see you walking away from this, okay? For others of you, I kind of get the feeling like someone is holding on too tightly to you. And that can be a personal, that can be very specific for someone. It's like you're feeling bound. You're feeling like you can't go anywhere. You're feeling stuck. But you are going to make the decision to move away. It might not be a very easy decision, but you have to do it for your well-being. Okay, I don't see this being easy for you emotionally, but it's kind of like in your mind, that it has to be done. You have to walk away from this. And the Eight of Cups is, it's a very brave card because it's about courage. Okay, it's hard to be aware of something and then have to walk away from it. Some people are aware of certain things, whether it's, you know, toxic behavior, toxic relationships, toxic environments. And being aware is one thing, but having the courage to walk away from that is a totally different ball game. Okay, that takes a lot of inner strength to walk away from something that, number one, you hold very dear to your heart. You hold very close to your heart. It's like giving something up that you love so much, but you know that it doesn't serve you well. You know that it no longer serves you. And taking that step to walk away from that is one of the bravest decisions you can ever do. Okay. You have the Chariot here. Now, the Chariot, this is kind of like the person who has matured, they have grown up, and they're moving out of the nest. Okay. This is someone who is determined. They know what direction they're going towards. Okay. They have full control over their lives. This can also have to do with travel, cars, things of that nature. Um, but with the Hangman, This is surrendering, okay? And this is the hangman is not about forced surrender. This kind of goes hand in hand with the Eight of Cups, with kind of knowing that what you no longer can control, you have to surrender, okay? It's kind of like, I mean, it really is like the card kind of just hanging out. It's kind of like, I have no control over this. There's nothing I can do. I've exhausted every possibility. I just have to give it to God, give it to the universe, just let it all play out how it needs to play out. There is nothing more left that I can do. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to get a message to see exactly what this is regarding. If this is work, family, home. I am getting it's like walking away from a home environment. And if it's not home, it's like a specific environment. For some of you, this can even be walking away from your church, and that's very specific, or some sort of institution. It can even be walking away from a specific idea, something you were raised in. It's like you're moving away from something, but it's like an institution. It's like a building, and it's like I can't be here anymore. This doesn't align with me anymore. I get the feeling that some either some people or someone doesn't want you to go neither. They're kind of like, don't go, don't go, and it's like, I can't. I have to go. Hmm. You have the Hierophant coming towards you. Now, this also has to do with institutions, schools, banks, churches. This can also have to do with counsel. For some of you, I do see you going towards someone with some sort of expertise in this area, whatever it is, someone that you confide in, someone that you can trust, that's going to give you the right information, because with the hangman you are surrendering, but it doesn't mean that you have all the answers. Okay, this is trying to seek those answers within, and if you can't do it on your own, you might be reaching out to this hierophant energy. This is Taurus energy, okay, for some guidance, for some extra guidance, or maybe just even a shoulder to lean on. Someone, the hierophant is someone who breaks the dogma, okay. This is someone who understands that things don't always have to be, set in stone. This is someone who understands. They see things from both sides as well, okay? This is someone who's trustworthy, who's going to be fair with you. And I think the advice that they're going to give you is to take it one day at a time, okay? Temperance is about balance, it's about moderation, it's also about patience as well, okay? This can be having patience with yourself, patience with the situation that's going on, not rushing into anything, taking your time, pouring into what pours into you during this time. I see this person providing a lot of comfort for you as well, kind of bringing you centered again, whoever this is. This can be an older person as well. It's not gender specific. This can be an older person, someone who's very wise, and it can be like the only person who kind of calms you down and kind of gets you centered again, gets you at peace. Could be someone that you just really confide in, and no matter what you're going through, they really understand it and they just always seem to have very good advice. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles, with either you not wanting to let go or someone not wanting you to let go, this can be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have cups here, so you could be walking away from a fellow Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or maybe even moving towards them. But you have four majors here. So this might show up in your life very prominently. It's not like walking away from like a store or something, you know, something minor. This is something major. Whatever the case may be, even if you don't walk away, you are thinking about it and you are surrendering to whatever it is. You're kind of letting go of control. You are walking away from something. You are moving away from something. Okay. But you're also realizing that you no longer have, you know, control over the outcome. If you want it to be, you know, an amicable separation or whatever the case may be, it's like however it ends, I'm not worried about that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull Work Your Light Oracle card here. Let's see if I get any additional messages. But that's the overall feeling of the card. If you're not walking away, you are thinking about walking away from something. This, like I said, it can be an environment. For some of you, I kind of feel like it's like an institution, and like they're trying to keep you there. I mean, it could very well be home as well. But it's like they're either you're holding on to something or they are holding on to you too tightly, and you might feel suffocated, and you're going your own way. You're going your own way. This can even be family, that because the Chariot is kind of like that young adult who has gained all the basic skills that he needed to gain at home, and now he's gaining his wings, and he's very confident and he's very determined to move forward. Sometimes people don't want us to move forward, and sometimes that's not, you know, that's nothing that we can control. Nothing we can do about that. It's like, hey, I have to grow, I have to move forward. You know, there are things for me that are bigger than just this box here, because you're boxed in and you're setting yourself free. You might be reaching out to someone for some advice, because you might, you know, you might feel bad about it, or maybe feel stuck, like, did I make the right decision? So you might be reaching out to someone just for that guidance and support. And I see them being like the only ones that can like get you centered again, get you calm again. I see someone like calming you down and reassuring you that you are making the right decision. Let me pull one here for you. You have take a break. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay? Take a break. You could be taking a break. You could be taking a vacation somewhere. The Chariot is about traveling. You could be walking away from something, even if it's just temporary, like, hey, I need a break. I need to get out of this environment. You know, I need some self-care. This whatever it is, it's suffocating me. It's making me feel boxed in. Okay, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Let me get the message for you. And that was take a break. It's a new deck, so I really have to get used to where the messages are in the book. So, Pisces, it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you're not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Take a break, Pisces, okay? Sleep on whatever it is that you need to sleep on. Let go of anything that you can't control. And if you do need to take a break, definitely take that break, okay, Pisces? Until next time, take care.